All right, let us now talk about using the finance solver for interest-only loans. It reads, from the recursion relation, we can understand some of the finance solver values for this financial situation. My present value, so the current amount owing on the loan, is always going to be a positive value. The PMT, the payment amount, is always going to be a negative value, so negative D. And again, that makes sense because, it's money coming out of your pocket. Here we now come to the important part, FV, the future value. The amount that will be owing on the loan in the future will always be negative. Now, can you get out a different colored highlighter? I want you to highlight this in a different color because this is very, very important. And it's the fact that your future value and your present value, the value of the number will be the same, but one will be negative and one will be positive. So your future value will be negative 10, but your present value will be positive 10. And if we can just think about this for a moment, let's say you walk into the bank, you greet the bank teller, you say, hello, bank teller. And then you ask for a loan of $10. So they give you $10. That is yours now. That's your present value. It's $10. You've got a loan of positive $10. You have owing on that for an interest-only loan always negative $10. Because remember, the principal never changes. You're always going to be owing the bank negative $10 because you're always going to cover just the interest. So that means your future value of the loan will be negative 10 because that's the amount you'll always have owing. Cool. Hopefully I explained that all right. The last one is n is equal to 1. And that's because it actually doesn't matter how many times you have a recursion. It doesn't matter how many iterations you have of your recursion relation. You could make it 1, you could make it a billion. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, remember, you're only covering the interest. So normally what we do just as convention is make n equal to 1, but you could really make it to anything you want. And we'll see that as we go through some examples soon.